Owen's jumping?
Why?
Because at some point he's going to get old and then he's going to start tearing ACLs. What?
Okay, let's tell Rowan he can't jump.
I'm not saying What's up, guys? Just one clip today, or I guess two, because I showed you my weigh-in. Well, I guess three. I showed you my weigh-in, I showed you my training session, and this is basically just a clip at the end of the day, just kind of cap things off and end it. Didn't really feel like vlogging a ton today, but I wanted to make sure and get a video made and get it up. Let's see. Weighed in pretty light, which was awesome. Then worked out. It was shoulders and triceps. My buddy Brian came over again Saturdays to lift. That went really well. I didn't capture all of this session on video, but I showed you the bulk of it. And then, so as far as like food goes, I didn't eat prior to training. I had some amino energies. I had creatine, and then some iced coffee, some hot coffee. Then after training, my wife made pancakes and eggs and bacon for breakfast, which was really good. Ate that. Then just pretty much relaxed the rest of the day, most of the rest of the day. Watched a new show on Hulu called Chance, which has Hugh Laurie from House on it. It was really good. If you have Hulu, check that out. And then ran to the store because I wanted some snack food, because I bought the new Call of Duty game and I like to snack while I play video games. Granted, your snacks still count towards your macros, so you got to track them. But let's see, I went up to the store and I got some beef jerky, some hummus, some crackers for the hummus. It's like little flatbread kind of, I think they're Toll House crackers, but got some of those. What else? Oh, got some diet root beer. Yeah, then for dinner we ordered Chinese food. I had chicken fried rice with extra chicken. I basically just how I estimate my macros for chicken fried rice is I know that the bulk of the bulk of the calories and the macros in that meal are coming from the chicken, the rice, probably the oil or butter that it was cooked in, and then the egg that's also usually in a fried rice thing. So I basically just estimate, kind of separate as best as I can out of the mixture, the rice, the chicken, the egg, and then I usually just account for a couple tablespoons of butter as part of the meal, even though I'm not certain what it was cooked in, but I just overestimate and use kind of the most calorically dense thing I can think to cook it in. So I put that in there, and then I weigh it out. I just separate the chicken, weigh out like 8 ounces of chicken out of the mixture, and then weigh out like 3 or 4 ounces of rice, or how much ever rice you want, and that's kind of how I do the best estimation. So that was good. Did that, or ate that for dinner, then ate on that snack food I just talked about that I picked up at the store. Which there's nothing wrong with snack food as long as you track it. Most people don't track it or keep track of how much they're snacking, and that's where they get into trouble as far as calories and macros go. And then to end the night, I had 3 more pancakes that I talked about my wife making earlier in the day. And I made this like protein powder mousse thing that I do, where it's just basically like a really thick protein shake, almost like a pudding. With a little bit of milk, a tablespoon of peanut butter, and then 2 scoops of protein powder. I just whip that up and I spread that across the pancakes, pour a little syrup on it, and that was basically my last meal of the day. So yeah, we're all wrapped up. Now it's time for bed, so that's where I'm headed. I just stepped out into the home gym to record this clip. So yeah, it's a good day. Weight is right about where I want it. It'll probably be a little bit heavier tomorrow because I ate a little bit over my calorie intake today. So my weight will appear a little bit up in the morning tomorrow probably, but the weight is trending in the right direction, so that's awesome. We're just going to keep it up and keep hammering away and finish filming this 12 weeks and see how close I can get to that 200-pound goal and go from there. So until next episode, I hope you guys had a great day yourselves, and I will see you next time. Okay.